Hello, good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. How are you? Okay, let's crack on. Let's see Zoom. Right, guys. Confirm me. You can hear me, see my screen nice and clear, so we can start. Hello. Right. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Iliada, Nick. All right, you can see my screen and hear me clearly, yeah? All good? Okay. Right, okay. Let's give it maybe a few more seconds so a few more people can join in and then we can start. How's your weekend been? Anybody did anything interesting? Any fun weekends? All right. What a move on NQ, man. Wow. I mean, this morning when I wake up and look at the chart, I was looking, maybe a little bit of bearish price action, but look at this move, 500 points. Okay. Right, okay, let's start. Start with the weekly. I'm not going to jump on gold today. Let's focus on NQ. So weekly, what I was looking when I wake up this morning is basically this. Last week, we failed to close above the previous week high. This is not a very bullish looking candle. We'll see how this week go though. But if we fail, then I'll be looking into this fair value gap here, weekly fair value gap, and previous week low here. This week sometime. Looking into daily chart, again the same thing. On Friday we failed to close above Thursday high. That was a previous day high on Friday, and we holding on this daily fair value gap. It's been whole week, last week, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, all week we've been into this fair value gap, come and bouncing off back and forth and back and forth. Let's see how it goes today. We have, let's see if we create any fair value gap today. Price reach here, and then we don't have any fair value gap left on daily. Looking at 4 hour. Right, okay. 4 hour, we have this. Actually, I was looking at 6 hour before. We have this 6 hour fair value gap here, where the price is now, retesting it now. So let's see if the price has been accepted here nicely, and then we can look again to the previous week high on drawn liquidity. But I was watching this 1 hour fair value gap that has been inverted now. So now what I want is on the open something like this. If the price come back, retest, shallow retest or deep retest, we don't know, and give some CISD or like IFVG, and then look for at least here on the top of this. This is the top of 4 hour fair value. Sorry, this 4 hour candle high here. That's gonna be drawn liquidity. Only if price accepted, retest, and then start going up on CISD, then we'll start looking at this level. So all eyes on this 1 hour fair value gap. When I posted a morning brief, that's what I was looking for. So now we got a nice strong candle closer above this, but still we are in this 4 hour, 1 hour, this another 1 hour fair value gap, 4 hour, very tiny one, not reached though, but in this 6 hour fair value gap. So today's plan is basically very Not very clear to me so far. I'm not gonna say because we have, if you look at from Asia range, we have 495 points for a Monday, non-use Mondays, and that is in 500 points. A lot of quite a big range actually. It's quite a big range. So let's see how the market open. It will be nice if the price go up. New York PM high sweep, give us some ILM model, invert some these fair value gaps to the downside, or for to the upside, we need to retest of this 1 hour fair value gap. That's inverted IFVG. Come back here and some sort of IFG or CISD. Then we start looking at the higher prices. So overall, the saying is that we need to stay disciplined and patient today when the price open and see how it reacts. Okay, so looking at YM and ES, that's a weekly. I mean, YM is struggling from last 2 weeks, 3 weeks to go, but there's a lot of liquidity on these candles over here. So it will be nice coming here, sweep all of them, or maybe just hit all-time high. And then if that happens, then going to be bullish for ES and of course NQ as well. So looking at these weekly chart, ES looking more stronger than NQ to me. So, but as I said, let's see how the markets open. Were you guys? Hi, Paul. How are you? You okay? Is anybody? I know Paul was long this morning. I'm not really sure if he's still holding the position or closed it. Anybody in any trade right now? So let's clear this lot of noise from here. This we know this is a daily fair value gap, and this is a 1 hour. Right. Okay. So what do you think, guys? Paul, you in any position, any trade right now? Full TPN close. Okay, that's good, man. That's good. Yeah, it was a really nice reaction. I mean, I was looking to long here when price every time come over here and fail, and we have like 2-minute order block here that we were watching in a London session, and then I was looking, and then it was pre-market, and I was hesitant to enter the trade pre-markets. And then we got this move, 150 points move, came back. I was watching this fair value gap still again. I had a pre-market thing, so I didn't enter on this fair value gap as well. So there was a nice entry over here as well, but no, I thought I'll wait for the market to open and then take it from there. Okay, so you're not in a position. Yeah, that's good, man. If you made your profit for today, that's good. Just call it a day, take the profit, happy days, So we got another 3 minutes to market open. So what were you guys looking? You're looking at the lower prices, looking at the higher prices. What are you guys thinking? I was a little bearish this morning, but not anymore, since we have inverted that 1 hour fair value gap. Came back nicely, but I'm not very looking at the lower prices, bearish prices now. Yeah, but long is tricky as well. I mean, after 500 points move long. So let's see if the price come back at the open, Asia high, fail to displace below, give some sort of CISD and IFVG, maybe we long to PM high. I mean, Friday's PM high. All right, okay, let me check if I have all my accounts are connected. Other day I entered a trade and then my other system got hang and I couldn't move the stop loss, and then I got massive drawdown on 10 accounts. So I want to make sure everything is fine and connected today, you know. Right, okay. Looks everything good to me. Okay. Right, okay. Right, okay. We got 1.5 minutes. Okay. Hello, mate. How are you? How you pronounce your name? Chandramani? Did I say right? I don't know. Every time we had a long, I mean, this very big range in Asia, we always got, I mean, London and Asia, basically, I'm talking about, that's like today, 500 points. So we always have like a bit choppy New York. So I hope we won't get that. Do you have any news this week? Right, guys. The Isaac, how are you? You okay? You had a nice weekend, mate? What are you looking at? Short today? Long? Long to previous week high, new all-time high? Okay, there we go. Open. Let's see how the price develops for the first 5 minutes, and then we'll take it from there. Excuse me. Guys, if you have any question, you can ask me. I'm just focusing on chart and price action. If I'm not saying anything, it doesn't mean I'm disappeared. Still here. Still here. I mean, looking at the price, looks like the price want to go high, you know what I mean? So, I mean, we look for a long opportunity, since obviously we have I know it's very expensive range, but still no fair value gap, very hesitant to price going down. Came back to this IFVG that we inverted 1 hour FVG, retesting it, back to this 15 minute fair value gap as well. So let's say give us a few more minutes and then we'll take it from there. All right, we retesting that Asia high now. See if we got a few minutes on the block. Fine. Were you looking, Paul or Nick? Were you guys looking? You looking for higher prices or Paul? You staying away from the market as you already made your today's profit? Let's see how many points from here. That is 107 points. That's the thing. Market. I mean, every single minute or 5 minutes. Yeah, that's the thing because we are in the 6 hour FVG. We inverted this 15 minutes fair value gap, but we are in retesting this IFVG on 1 hour that we inverted before. So that's the thing. So we've been sandwiched between these two. On the top, we got 6 hour. On the here, this IFVG 1 hour that we just inverted. So we sandwich between them two till we clear one of this top or maybe invert, go and close below this. Till then, I think we need to wait and there's nothing clear. Of course, if we start going down, we go a lot of targets to the downside because 500-point range is quite a low. Yeah, so we need to be patient here. Initial first 10, 15, 20 minutes move is always trap people to go, and then the real move starts. I mean, in looking at this on 1 minute, we're not leaving any fair value gaps to the downside. 2 minutes, not really any fair value gaps. I can't see any. 5 minutes, yes, we got one this massive if we leave this one. But the thing is, price looking to go to me upside, not down now. So you go one leg down, nicely respected this, another leg down. Let's see how we respect here. So right, we are in this 15 minutes fair value gap and then IFVG. Yeah, it's looking bearish till it's not. I think it's just retesting these, as I said, the inverted fair value gap in 1 hour and all that till obviously, I mean, even if you look at 5 minutes, we go higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Only of today's price action we're looking at. I mean, till we start flipping all that price action, then I'll be looking for the higher prices. If we failed from Asia high pre-market, and then that could be different. You're talking about manipulation to the downside, Paul, or to the upside? That's the price action we had pre-market. Okay, price get to where we want to, and now see how the price reacts here. So till we are in this fair value gap, we don't have anything to do. Maybe need to leave this fair value gap below or to the upside. To the upside. Okay, so you're saying the bullish price action pre-market is the manipulation. Yeah, yeah, 100%. I agree with you because that's what I was looking at before. I mean, when I was looking at this, that's the whole plan is price come back here to the 6-hour fair value gap and how it reacts from there. So we don't have any, sorry. It's start looking nice now. I'll wait. I'll need a second confirmation. If the prices really want to go down, then what I'll be waiting on this 5 minutes fair value gap, come back, retest, fail, and start going down. Then I'll go short. Or if we leave this fair value gap and see how it reacts when you come back here. Have we inverted the 15 minutes? No, still we got 4 minutes. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. We need to see what happens the price when the price comes back here, and then how it reacts. We haven't left another fair value gap. This is the only fair value gap now we have. So let's see how the price reacts here. So this bearish, we go. I mean, if the price won't come back here and start dropping, then probably I have nothing because I can't enter FOMO. I don't want to enter here. I mean, I need a second confirmation. Wow, price really want to go down. Anybody in the shop? Anybody enter the shop? I couldn't. I have to wait. You're talking about this OB. Oh, yeah, nice reaction here. We are in OB and fair value gap as well. So you in short already? Yeah, 2 minutes. Yeah, this one. Look like price gonna go down all the way without us. That is already what 170 points since open. Wow, that's a massive candle. Oh, you're waiting for a candle close below here. Yeah, I mean, even if this candle close below here, I won't enter short. But yeah, you can go short if you want, because I mean, 100.1 minute. I mean, that's too much risk for me. So we inverted all that bullish price action, inverted 15-minute fair value gap. Let's see if we leave any fair value back, come back here. So this scenario is gone out of window. So while I'm looking, come back to here, and then price start going down. Oh yeah, that's what I'm looking at, only on retest. So what we have, okay, come back, come on man, come on. You know, this weekly open is quite a nice. Before, I mean, look at how the price staying below a failed, again failed since close, and then every time we come back to weekly open and, you know, 2-day open, price staying above. Yeah. Hi Gomez, how are you? Good afternoon, happy Monday. Had a nice weekend. I want price to come back here in this box and then reject from here. Only then I'll look for shorts. Weekly open to the tick. We retest a weekly open to the tick. Okay. I mean, still higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. This could be a play as well. Look at this fair value gap here. On this 15 minutes fair value gap. Yeah, a bit tricky. Price is a bit tricky. Even though if you wanted to enter this short, we have nothing. There is no fair value gap, no retest of any fair value gap. I mean, since we opened till from here, we left no fair value gap at all. On 2 minutes, look at these wicks, no fair value gap either. 5 minutes, very expensive. We left, yes, this fair value gap that was on the Asia high. Of course, we need to wait how it react, and then 5 minutes is really straight down. So entry wasn't there at all. I mean, at least for me. I don't know about you guys. Thank you, Salem. Good man. Good. You had a nice weekend. Thank you so much. Yeah, a little busy, but yeah, it was good. Chill, relax. Okay. Do we have a fair value gap here? I think so. Very tiny. Is it? Not really. Nah. Guys, we need to wait. We have nothing so far. If you have your model playing out, you have your setup rules playing out, most welcome to take the trades. For me, is nothing. I'll wait. This is nice looking candle. Price is going back to this. I mean, after this bearish thing, I'm still looking, I mean, higher prices. I don't know. I mean, I'm not convinced the price want to go down, you know. We got this BPR here on 15 minutes. Let's see how the price reacts here. But, you know, the reaction we got out of this 15 minutes fair value gap, tapped into a, that is really, I mean, price looking nice, you know. But as I said, we need to wait. Okay. Am I trading ILM on previous week high, previous week low? Yeah, I'm looking at previous week high, you know, and see how the price react over there. I mean, I told you this morning that I'm looking at lower prices, but not anymore. You see, because every time we tapped into this internal liquidity, we get a really nice bounce off it. But let's see how the price. All right, guys. I'm not looking for a bearish price action. I think I'm gonna go long. I'm just waiting for one more confirmation before I enter. Okay. So finally, we see some fair value gap here. We got CSID, not yet, still waiting on this candle. Basically, I'm not for this candle. Want the CISD below, above this candle, sorry. And if this fair value gap inverted, then probably I go short. If we go CISD properly, and then I'll go long. I'll wait for this bit, and get rid of this. Still no closer from the here. Oh. Okay, let's see if we get something. I'm gonna go with a very small risk and tight stop loss here. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm going in long for 2 contracts. Buy. Okay. My stop loss is gonna be here. So I'll stop 2. And let's aim to New York AM low. I put the stop loss just below the fair value gap that we created. Below this, yeah. If you take my trades, please do manage the position and risk accordingly as well. Another 5-minute looking. Are we leaving? Yeah, it's nice. I mean, I think price want to go higher. Let's see if it plays out. So we got inversion here on 5 minutes. Let's go, let's go. Who is in long? Anybody in long? What ES is doing? Yeah, ES is already high, AM high, and YM is high as well. It's just NQ is the weaker one out of these 3 assets. Let's see how it plays. Hopefully it plays. No, this is ultra shit looking candle. Right. Okay. Yeah, look at that. YM is, I think it's going to, YM is look more cleaner than ES, but of course we don't trade YM. It looks more cleaner to me, and ES as well. And QE is just choppy, very choppy. Okay, we tapped into this fair value gap, inversion, and let's see if we get stop. If we want to get a stop, are we gonna get a stop out on this candle? Not looking good so far, but let's see. Sarah, okay. All of you are long. Okay, okay. Hope you didn't copy me. Hope you had your own setup. If you copy me, then, come on and NQ, man. Follow ES and YM, not anymore. If I'm going to stop out on this trade and we fail to hold this inversion and candle close above, then probably I'll go short. But I'll wait before entering into another trade. I'll wait, and because ES and YM start getting swept all these eyes, and Q failed to, so probably price want to go low. Here is our stop loss. I don't know where is your stop loss. I'm gone. All right, cancel this order, man. Yeah, I was watching this bearish FVG here, and you have a BPR as well. So okay, let's see how the price react here. I'll give few minutes before I enter another trade. If I have something clear and clean, only then I enter, otherwise I won't. You guys still in? Or your stop loss was below this swing low? That's a very good rejection. Oh, you stopped out? No, stop. Okay. I want to go short, but the thing is, we have a weekly open and price is always reacting nice, so I need to wait before we give some, start closing below and leaving some footprints. I don't want to go short, stay away. We got another 1 minute for this inversion. The price looks nice to the shallow. Let's see how many points here. 160 points. Wow. Stop loss is two. Yeah, sure. Back on the table. Short and long. Every 5 minutes, we changing short or long. I would consider a short if I have some 50, 60 point stop loss, about 160, 180, and I mean below this swing, this high, I don't have any logical stop loss on this, and that's 170 points is there. And even we enter on the close of here. Yeah, 170, 180 points. No chance. Even if you want to go to a shallow, it will, that's fine. I will skip here. I won't enter unless price come back. I mean, start showing a clear displacement below weekly open, come back to some fair value gap, and then CISD only then on the small risks, but not on this big risk. These are massive swing highs and lows. Again, we tapped into this 15 minutes fair value gap. Yeah, we have, yeah, okay. Yeah, look like your price want to go down, but again, I need to wait. Over here, you're talking about on this one? No, I don't think so. This is going to be a good stop loss here. You can go if you want, but I mean, I normally put my stop loss on the latest swing size, or no, not on the middle of the candle, because it doesn't make any sense to me on top of this candle. And even if you put on this candle, is again under 10 points. Yeah, see, that's what I was saying before. I mean, every time price come to weekly open, it's such a good look at this price action here. And it stopped us out, sweep all that, and the price go to previous week high now. On 1 minute, this candle. Yeah, so yeah, you could. I mean, this one, but it's always safer for put a stop loss over here. Maybe you can put the stop loss, but what's the logic? I mean, price can come back here. We already stopped out if you enter on this trade. Open is quite choppy. Right, okay. Let's look something. 9:45. 9:40. Okay. We got SMT with ES. NQ swap these lows are open and ES failed too. Price looking, leaving fair value gap. Going, okay. I want to give another shot for a long, but I'll wait. Let's see. We invert this fair value gap. I'll go half risk this time because the range are quite. Actually, guys, I'll wait. I'll wait for more confirmation because price is very choppy. Since we open win this box here, there's no real clear displacement below or above. So I'll watch for this one now, this order block on 2 minutes. If price close above that, then I'll look for longs. Right, okay, guys, the plan is, before I finish the stream, the plan is very simple. We need a candle closer above here on this 2 minutes order block, this one, and leaving some fair value gap like this one we're leaving, and then we can target some higher prices, probably with your TP1, and then you can go for like previous day high and stuff like that. If price again rejected from here, invert this fair value gap, close below weekly open, and some good displacement to the downside, then I'll be looking to the Asia low. Till between these 2 points, I won't take any trade. I'll wait patiently and see, maybe another 10 minutes, 15 minutes, I don't know, but I'll wait. Looks like now the price want to go upside, but again, as I said, I won't enter the trade till I have a proper confirmation. So these are the two ideas, and please do manage your risk. And happy trading, and thanks for joining the stream, guys. If you have any questions, please drop on Discord. If you haven't joined the Discord, please do, and I'll be happy to answer those questions. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again. Thank you. Bye.